Health. A healthy body that is all working properly with no diseases. A healthy mental state where you're able to cope with the ups and downs of life.
You should look after your body by eating a balanced diet, doing enough exercise, and not abusing drugs.
Disease can damage your health.
Disease is anything where the workings of the human body change for the worse.
When microbes get inside the body, they can cause disease, making you feel ill. Not all diseases are infectious. The body can just go wrong. For example, diabetes.
Bacteria and viruses are tiny microbes.
Viruses. Viruses are a piece of genetic information with a protein code. They invade living tissue and take over cells, forcing them to make millions of copies of themselves. They can release poisons by making you feel ill. Antibiotics don't affect them. Examples of viruses include colds, flu, chickenpox, German measles, and polio.
Bacteria. They're living and they are found in most places. Some are harmless, but others cause disease. They attack the body or release poison, making you ill. Antibiotics do affect them. Examples of bacteria food poisoning are tetanus, whooping cough, and sore throat.
Bacteria and viruses are tiny microbes. Viruses. Viruses are a piece of genetic information with a protein code. They invade living tissue and take over cells, forcing them to make millions of copies of themselves. They can release poisons, making you feel ill, and antibiotics don't affect them. Examples of viruses include colds, flu, chickenpox, German measles, and polio.
Bacteria. They're living and are found in most places. Some are harmless, but others can cause the disease. They attack the body or release poisons, making you ill. Antibiotics do affect them. Examples of bacteria are food poisoning, tetanus, whooping cough, or sore throat. Drugs. A drug is anything which affects the way the body works. They must raise the heart rate or cause blurred vision.
There are legal drugs and illegal drugs. There's certainly not a person in there. Aspirin, caffeine, and antibiotics are examples of legal drugs. Cannabis, speed, and ecstasy are examples of illegal drugs. No, we have to do it like this. Bye. Drugs. A drug is anything which affects the way the body works. For example, they may cause raised heartbeat or blurred vision. There are legal and illegal drugs. Aspirin, caffeine, and antibiotics are examples of legal drugs. Cannabis, speed, and ecstasy are examples of illegal drugs. Most medicines contain drugs, but not all drugs are medicines. Hot lemon remedies may contain the drug paracetamol to reduce the cold symptoms, but vodka contains the drug alcohol, which is not a medicine.
There are legal drugs and illegal drugs.
No.
The mucus caused by cystic fibrosis also blocks the ducts in the pancreas, which obstructs the pancreas's essential food digesting enzymes, which causes the malnutrition and food not being adequately digested. Adults with cystic fibrosis find it hard to gain and maintain weight, whereas children become severely underweight and are affected by delayed puberty.
In some older children suffering from cystic fibrosis, arthritis or osteoporosis also occurs, but mostly this improves with treatment. Osteoporosis is when the bones are too thin and brittle, which means they may fracture more easily. Some people may need to take drugs to maintain their bone density.
Both men and women with cystic fibrosis can suffer with problems conceiving children. In some cases, the bile ducts in the liver are blocked up by the mucus, and in serious cases, a liver transplant is needed. Also, some people suffer from incontinence, especially during coughing fits.
Thank you for watching!